that has just been hit with some pretty bad monsoons the last couple days, and also smoke from Southern California wildfires, or Northern California wildfires, I mean. Check this out. How's it going, Indiana? Piano Man, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the broadcast. Like, what are you up to? Let's find out. Let's invite you to the broadcast. Why is it not letting me invite you? That's weird. Dorito! How's it going? Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me invite you to the broadcast by tapping on your name. That's really weird. Oh, maybe I already invited you. I guess I did. How's it going, Piano Man? Welcome.
Well, hello. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains. Literally.
Beautiful.
Look how smoky everything is. That may be humidity, too. At the same time. Chris!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
did you know it's snowing in the mountains of Utah right now?
oh my Lord. Well,
Crazy.
grab your snowboard. Are you going to take us up to Brian Head to show us? Is Beardo still there, everyone? Well, hello.
It's like
trivia with Weirdo. Oh, hi. Welcome back.
I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm hearing myself talk, but I have great service at the same time. That's a 4-letter word, snow. Dorita comes in and acts all innocent when we say snow. How is everybody today? Piano Man, how's your drive going?
Well, I'm at a standstill right now. I think there is a bunch of corn blocking the road. That's what I can only assume.
Corn?
Based on,
you gonna have
look at
some
all,
corn bones?
guys, that is based on the amount of corn I see out this window right here.
Oh, let me click on you so I can see it. Let's see. Oh,
that is all
hell.
corn.
Let's go have us some corn, you guys.
So I think there is corn blocking the road because we are literally at a standstill.
Look at all this water, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
For the first time, the desert, Utah is greener than Indiana. Right? For the very first time.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, Dorita's mad that you're traveling past her and not to her.
Well, Dorita, why don't you hitch a ride? I'm going to be in St. Louis tonight.
Meet me in St. Louis, meet me at the fair. Right? Isn't that how it goes?
You know who starred in that?
No, oh yes, Dorothy.
Judy.
What's her name? What's that?
Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney, right?
Yes, good old Judy. Good old
Judge
Judy. You guys, Judge Judy. Good old Judge Judy. She doesn't put up with any shoes.
No, no.
No.
She did not have the patience for Mickey Rooney to learn all those dance steps.
Pablo, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. Hey, Mom.
Hello,
Melanie. My word, an active sponsor, Mom.
Yes.
Now, look at that. Mom,
Blaine, let me come full. Yeah, Blaine, that is aspirational. That's so you don't use any bad language and no innuendo.
Oh.
Or else that disappears.
Look. Look what I've got just for. Oh my gosh, a big old bumblebee. As I grab that. Look at that big bumblebee. Oh my hell, you guys, I grabbed a sunflower and that big bumblebee comes after me. Can you guys see that thing? That is bigger than my car.
Lordy, stay away.
That has a bigger head than Piano Man. Look at it.
Oh, that's saying something.
Hell. Wow. I mean, that's making you sick. But look how beautiful the sunflowers are this year. You guys, there are sunflowers everywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous. Mom says it's huge. What, Piano Man's head or this bumblebee, Mom? You know I'm kidding, Piano Man.
Well, here comes your first test, Blaine. We'll see how you...
Look at it.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Look at that. Woo.
That's a big bumblebee. Big old bumblebee right there. Ella has all our head sizes. Yes, mega bee. Mega bee. Oh my goodness, these are
Well,
beautiful. See, you've got corn and I've got sunflowers.
yeah, and this is high as an elephant's eye, I do declare.
It's as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a
Oh, what a
beautiful
beautiful.
morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going Piano Man's way. Is it?
Well, the traffic is, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You guys.
And it is 12 miles of this, so that's
Oh.
lovely.
Is that what your Waze is telling you?
That's what Google Maps is telling me.
Oh, Google Maps. Cool. Guys, we are headed out to the Bumblebee Mountains that are in front of us. I see cops ahead, Wilson. Rick's saying he sees some cops.
Oh, well, maybe they can come move this traffic along. Rick, welcome. Hello. So, and my screen, of course, has decided to go dark. You know how much fun that is.
Yes, indeed. It is not fun at all. But if you want to say it's fun, that's okay. I know what you mean because it's not fun. It's terrible.
Yes, that's
Especially when you're trying
correct.
to broadcast.
But I will share with you that I just picked up a treat, and perhaps I will show you all what that treat is. Hello, welcome, welcome.
Yes,
You know, I'm
indeed.
stuck in traffic. So you remember my fiance Mary?
Did she say yes?
She said yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Piano Man's getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead, or the wicked witch is.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So you remember Mary, my sweetheart from Ohio, Western Ohio.
Look how much water. Oh my hell.
Well, Mary and I, guys, we tied the knot at a Burger King at a truck stop.
Guys, there's so much water. The desert has water for the first time in forever. Wow. I'm listening to you. So you tied the knot.
We tied the knot at a Burger King inside a rest stop right as the overhead speaker came on and said, "Shower number 4 is available. Shower number 4." I'll never forget it. I will never forget it.
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
So I want to just show you what Mary and I got together to we did a little prenuptial.
Beautiful.
Can you even see that? I
Beautiful.
can't tell if it's I
It's
can't see
in
my
screen.
screen.
It's in screen. Yes,
All
it
right, so
is.
that is I'll show you what it is in a second, but is in the box. And you know that's my jam these days.
You
Is of
have on
course.
that box what Utah's getting today in the mountains.
Oh yes, that's right. That is
Yes,
correct.
indeed. Yes,
I
indeed.
will show you what is in this box.
So, Dorita wants to know if there's a bun in the oven or in the Pyrex.
There's going to be a casserole in the oven very soon.
They're calling it casserole now. Casserole,
Well, I
Dorita.
think it's going to be a big baby. That's my
Yes.
guess.
Yes, yes.
So there we go. If you all can see that, that is what I just picked up, a 1950 something. And you know, guys, my favorite part. Look at this with the pamphlet telling
That's
us
really
how to take
cool.
care of it. I really love this pamphlet too. This was only made in the mid 50s. So a never used Pyrex in its original box. And guys, this is going to be a lot more to come. So just stay tuned on the BWN.
I'm really excited to see what you're going to bring to the show.
Yes,
Yes,
and I'm keeping it
indeed.
down here in the. This is a really good shape too. This box, Blaine, is now
Hey, Captain.
69 years old. Back in
Wow.
rehab. So really excited. I'm putting it down there where the sun can't get it.
Wow. So you picked
Ugh.
up a 69 with Mary today
It was the best. Yes, yes, and on the Indiana border,
on
at a truck stop in front
Indiana
of
border.
at a
Oh.
Burger King and a truck stop.
The question is, are the
Yeah,
showers good?
same
Were the
age as
showers
Mary.
were the
That
showers good?
shower was better than any airport lounge for sure. Yeah, it was amazing, Blaine.
Wow. Amazing. Just
Yeah,
like Durango said,
absolutely incredible.
you'll do anything for Pyrex.
Yeah, that's he's got a point there. Sorry, I cannot read any comments, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read them.
Yes, Dorita. No, Dorita. Dorita's
Look at that.
being
We have some
dirty. You can
we
just
have some God
imagine.
rays coming through. Oh, boy, oh, I can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just imagine what Dorita's all about.
I tell you,
The water
Dorita.
has run down that road, you guys. Holy cow. Well, welcome, you guys. We are arriving at the Bumblebee Mountains where we will be doing our broadcast. We're getting hit with another monsoon over here and snow in the mountains now, you guys. That's crazy. That's a song that Blaine will never hear. What? Doing it in the bathroom, the truck stop bathroom?
You're missing out, Blaine.
Hey, Cammy, that's a song? I had no idea. It really is. I never knew. I never knew. Do you know that song?
I missed you. Something about a bathroom?
No, she says, did you do it in the bathroom?
Oh,
I don't know.
did I do it in the bathroom? Oh my lord.
Dorita.
I guys, I'm a gentleman. I took Mary to her own trailer in the parking lot of the truck stop Burger King.
Yeah, she has her trailer in tow, huh?
Well, she was coming from an auction. Yes.
Oh. What
Yes.
what kind of
So
auction was she?
she was picking up Pyrex and I think some livestock. Now that is a combination, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
But take
Yep.
a look
So
at that sky here in
talk about having
Indiana.
a bowl in the Pyrex closet or the Pyrex room, right?
A
Like,
BOWL bowl,
no, if she's picking up livestock too, she's having both types.
bull and bowl,
Yep,
as you would say.
BULL and BOWL.
Oh,
BOWL. Yes.
and that's a bull and a bull. Wow.
So
Wow.
she's doing it all, y'all. She is doing it all. Well, that's exciting. Well, I'm super excited that you have a great relationship with Mary.
It's
Like,
we took it to the next level today.
yeah, yeah. Did you give her your bunny,
No, no.
your pink bunny?
Look
You
at
didn't.
that. I did
You
not
didn't get.
give her.
Huh? Oh, are we losing Piano Man? You
No,
guys, these little bunnies are so
never
cute.
just eject.
What? Oh, you guys, we're
Yeah,
losing him.
I love that bunny.
Are we losing him?
No,
We
I'm
might be
okay.
losing him. Yes, isn't that cute? This is one of Ella,
No,
My Bunny Valentine's bunnies, you guys. Remember, if you want your own, go onto Ella's website and you too can have your own bunny. There's a helicopter flying over me right now.
and tell them what they type in, Beardo.
What? You type in Beardo Weirdo 15 and you will get 15% off of your order. There's a big helicopter flying really low. It's like checking me out right now.
Maybe he thinks you're cute.
Oh, yes. Well, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Checking you out, Blaine.
Yes, indeed. Right. So, bunny, you guys. So cute. So cute. Bunny is way too much of a commitment. Well, that's why you get this bunny and it even lights up. See, has a little
Yes.
light on it. So, and a little heart-shaped nose.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm 20
Piano Man.
miles from a
I've got a
mountain, Mount
trivia question
Comfort.
for you.
Yes.
I have a trivia question for you. And if anybody, Dorita, I just invited you. You're welcome to pop up on the broadcast if you like. This is trivia. Everybody against Piano Man. Okay, everybody against Piano Man. Right. So let's hope that you guys can beat him. Here we go.
I'm going to answer verbally, right?
Yes, you will. You will. You have to wait 5 seconds, though. 5 seconds. That's the caveat.
Oh.
It would probably cost me $200.
5 seconds? Okay.
Yes. Okay. This is
I
called.
can't hear you all of a sudden, but.
This is called Who Said It? Who Said It? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay. Who said this?
I can.
Hideko, how's it going?
Look at these God rays. Incredible.
Okay. You ready? Here we go. Oh, I got to get one that I think that you'll know. Because some of these are not.
Oh,
easy.
You don't think I would know that one?
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
Well, we can take a hard one.
Let your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food.
Okay.
Okay, do you know?
It.
Okay, go ahead.
Socrates.
No. Yes, Lenny. How did you know that? Lenny. Oh my word. Hippocrates. Hippocrates.
That was my second guess. Hippocrates. I knew it was either Socrates or Hippocrates.
I think it's Hippocrates.
Yes.
Like Lenny. She's a hypocrite. I'm just kidding you, Lenny. Lenny, just kidding you. Yes, you were on the right track with Who did you say first? Socrates?
I said Socrates, then Hippocrates immediately after.
So, it's not Hippocrates. Is that where the word hypocrite comes from? Was Hippocrates hypocrisy? I don't know, you guys. I'm crazy right now. Okay, next question of who said it. You guys, I have to start my car for a minute. It is so freaking hot. Like, I just have to cool down for a second. The humidity. You guys, for the first time, we have a really humid day here in Utah. It's crazy. Brett, how's it going? Welcome to the broadcast. Okay, next question of who said it. Here we go. Let him that would move the world first move himself. Let him that would move the world move himself. Who says it, Piano Man? No, Buddha. It's Socrates. Lenny's got it correct first. Yes, I thought you would for sure get that one since you said it the very first time. So I'm like, I'm just going to give it to you there. Okay, next one. Let's see if you can get this one. Here we go. It is kind of fun to do the impossible. It is kind of fun to do the impossible. Not Homer Simpson. Not Homer Simpson. Welcome, Dorita. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Steve Jobs.
It's not Steve Jobs. It is Walt Disney.
Dorita.
CW. Thomas, welcome to the broadcast. It is CW. You got it correct first. It is Disney. Walt Disney said that. How do you feel about that saying, Dorita? Is sometimes it's harder to move ourselves than the world moving, right? Because the world just keeps on moving. Sometimes it's hard for me to get out of bed.
Socrates.
No, that was not Socrates. That was me. Sometimes.
Well, didn't you say he who has to move the world must first move himself?
I know. That's funny though, right?
Blaine, take a look at that cloud, by the way. This looks like Independence Day when the aliens come.
Oh, yes. Some beautiful clouds.
Can you see that?
That is a nice keyboard, Dorita.
A beautiful keyboard.
you.
Yes. What do you...
Listen to this.
We're listening to something. Okay, here we go.
I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm
My
very
Lord.
good, just don't
Hang on
praise
now.
me. I'm still getting in the
You hear them? They bleeped it out.
Dorita, what kind of
Why
filth
would they?
are you
Why
putting
would they
out
bleep
there?
out Burger King? They blurred it out. Burger King.
Oh, Burger King. Well, but since Mary and I tied the knot there, I now own the Burger King trademark. So I've bleeped out all the Burger Kings.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So that's the song
that's
you
the
were
song.
talking about, Dorita.
Yeah, the Humpty Dance.
Right.
Oh yes,
correct.
the Humpty Dance.
Oh.
Well, that's the I believe that's the moves that Mary and I just did at the Burger King at the truck stop.
That's the boobs?
The moves.
moves.
Oh, the moves. The moves. Okay. Ah,
The
No, I said
moves.
moves with a B. Moves. I'm just kidding.
okay.
Did
Here
she?
you go, you
Did she
guys.
fondle your moobs?
Oh, this is a family program.
If you're happy and you know
His
it,
man
stay in
boobs.
bed.
His moobs.
I like that, Mom. I like that. If you're happy and you know it, stay in bed. Stay in bed. Okay, here we go. This is a really famous saying. Who said this? Who said this? Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happens. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happens.
Molly.
Piano Man, who said it?
Hannibal Lecter.
No, Dorita, who said it?
I have no idea.
Dr. Seuss. Lenny got it correct first. There you go. It was Dr. Seuss.
Oh yes.
Dr. Seuss said it. Yep.
And Blaine, what was Dr. Seuss's real name?
I have no idea. Marion Ward.
Hannibal
Dorita,
Lecter.
what was? No. Did anyone know Theodore Geisel? Theodora
Oh, Lord.
Geisel.
I knew it had to be something like a Theodore or something, you know.
Gosh.
Like a Wilson Cormidor or something,
Yes.
you know.
It's a great name, Wilson
Yes.
Thermidor.
Okay, this one you ought to get. This one is obvious, right? Maybe. Let's see. Here we go. Who said this?
Kennedy.
Walking.
I like to jump.
Ooh,
If you want to
FDR.
move the world, you need to get out of bed first.
Churchill.
Yes, that's right. No, just a minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the saying. The Pope nailed it. Okay. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light.
That's Hannibal Lecter.
No!
Oh,
Walking
Well, it wasn't Ted Bundy.
with
yes,
a friend
was
in
it
the dark.
Son of Sam?
Think positive. Think positive. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light.
Oh, Richard Rogers.
No.
You'll never walk alone.
This is a
Oscar
lady.
Hammerstein II.
This is a very influential lady. Lenny, I think you're Googling, Lenny. You're asking Alexa.
Brene Brown.
No, Helen Keller. Helen Keller.
Oh, yes.
Helen Keller. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. It depends on if you're trying to.
Her friends in the dark.
Yeah, it depends on if you're trying to soothe your nerves or something. Sometimes I like to walk alone in the light because it's relaxing. There we go. Okay, the last one of this series. Who said it? The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. Ooh, who said that? The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. Dorita, who
This
said it?
segment of trivia blows. Who said that?
Who said it?
Nobody's gonna know any of these.
I'm
Yes,
gonna go
they
with
These are
are.
so
I'm gonna
obscure.
go with Hannibal Lecter for the third time.
I'm going with Bundy again.
It was Buddha. Buddha.
Well, hell,
Buddha.
I didn't know that.
Buddha.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Do you guys want acronyms for 500? Or do you want G for geography?
Ugh,
Geography.
I hate geography.
Oh, okay. We'll alternate acronyms and geography, okay? Here we go. Acronym number 1. What does this stand for? Here we go. You guys, I have one hair that I can see out the corner of my eye. That, like, when I look down, it's like sticking, it's driving me crazy.
It's your long rogue eyebrow hair.
I did not have one.
Grown real long in your eyes.
Okay. What does... No, it's a white one, too. And it's, like, right here by my nose. I know. Trim that beard. Okay, what does this stand for? AM. As far as radio.
As far as
Radio,
what?
Radio?
AM. AM.
Oh, I thought you said
as
E.
in Adam.
E-M.
Oh, you
M
you
as in Mary.
Didn't it sound like you said E-M?
No! A as in
yes.
in Adam, M as in Mary.
Well, you know Blaine's gonna
Hey,
double
Denise.
down that he was right no matter what. So it's E. Yes, it did sound like EM.
What does AM sound for?
Does the M stand for megahertz? Or something
No.
like that?
No.
Is it amplitude modulation?
Yes! How the hell did you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that? Did Mary teach you that in the Burger King bathroom?
Yeah, well,
She modified
guys,
him.
I
Modified
modified her amplitude. Let me tell you.
him. What
I mean,
does
these are guys-
AM in the morning mean? What does AM in the morning mean?
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
Like 7 a.m. I woke up.
Yes, anti-meridian.
Durango's saying after midnight.
Anti-meridian.
Anybody else? Are you sticking with that answer? It is. Yes, Melanie and Piano Man got it correct. Got it correct. I always thought it meant after midnight and post midnight or something, pre-midnight. Yes.
Okay.
I did. Okay, here we go. G for geography.
Ugh.
Let's see what you guys can come up with. And we've had this one before, so it should be easy, right? But I want to see if you guys can remember this. How many U.S. states share a land or water border with Canada?
There's a lot of them.
This was years ago we had this one. How many
Canada's
U.S.
all across the top of us and then
How many U.S. states
on the side
share
of us.
a land or water border with Canada? So Durango says 7. 6. Lenny says 13. Marcus says 10. A lot of people leave out the one that Thomas said because they don't think Idaho touches Canada, but it does. 15. 7. Piano Man, what do you think? Or did
Landmass, huh?
Did he go pee? Did you guys see him get out of the car? Like, are we just looking at a truck stop? Idaho was at Burger King. It is 13, guys, 13. Let's see if we can name them real quick, Dorita. So we have Alaska, we have Washington, we have Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan,
Ooh, what'd I miss?
Vermont, New
We must
Hampshire.
share it in the UP because we're separated by lakes. We're not a landmass that's locked together.
I said
So
water
it must be
or
the UP.
land border.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said land borders.
No, water or land border. How many states border Canada?
Oh,
What would you think, Piano Man?
7,
No.
10,
Higher. Higher.
12.
Can you name them? Can you name
Higher.
them? Let's let
I
him
think I
name
can-
them.
I think I can name
I'm
them.
doing the prices right.
Okay,
Higher.
name the states that border Canada.
Okay, Washington, Idaho,
Most people leave Idaho out.
Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, this is only land border.
No, and water.
Oh, Wisconsin, Michigan, New York, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, and Ohio.
So you're
So
up
how
to
many is
12.
that?
12.
You need
Well,
one
are
more.
you going to leave Alaska out?
I am, yeah.
Yes, Alaska that shares the biggest border with.
I'm sorry though, Ohio. Like, let's just be honest. Like, I know it's a water border, but like Ohio bordering Canada, that's just ridiculous.
Yes, he got one incorrect. One incorrect. Yes. Okay. Here's the acronyms.
So was that
What
12 or 13?
It's 13 total. 13.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yep. Okay. What does the following stand for? Are you ready? So this is cable television. Okay. C as in cat, N as in Nancy, B as in Blaine, C as in cat. CNBC. What does it stand for? Oh, Thomas.
Well, the
How
B
could we
has to be
forget?
broadcasting.
I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering.
National Broadcasting something.
This one might be tricky.
CNBC?
CNBC.
Central National Broadcasting Corporation.
No. Anybody else? Anybody else without Googling?
I'll go with Lenny, Consumer News and Business Channel.
Yes, it is Consumer News and Business Channel. That's correct. That is indeed correct. Okay. G for geography. Are you ready? Yes, Thomas, thank you so much for Llama Awards that time. Piano Man and I are still recovering from that. Right, Piano Man?
Wait, did you not do a llama that Thomas gave you a llama?
No, he gave us llamas. Remember on our show?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, he was conspiring with
I'm
people.
still sore from that. Yeah.
Yeah, my back. Oh, Dorita, how was your vacation?
I know. Terrible.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
really relaxing.
Are you back to work now?
I enjoyed it. Yes.
Oh, hell.
Yes, tell us about
No.
South Kakalaki.
It was nice. It was hot. But you didn't notice it because you're always in your bathing suit and you're always wet in the ocean or in the pool. So
Hot and
was
wet,
nice.
guys. Did you hear that? Doritos
Hot
have
and
been
wet,
hot and
just
wet.
like I like it. Hot
It
and
is
wet.
so humid down there. Yes.
It is.
Yes, it is.
But
hey, Lenny.
when you're on the water, it's nice. If you're away from the water, it's not that pleasant, but
As
I
long
sat
as
on
you're
the
by
beach
the
all day.
beach or somewhere, you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are these right here? Can you all see them?
What is that?
I have no
A
idea.
bridge?
They're just on the. I guess it's a bridge.
Huh.
Guys, my next stop, by the way, Blaine, I'll be in Indianapolis in like half an hour.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cool. Very cool.
Yes.
Okay, are you guys ready? Here we go. Next trivia question.
Stop into Gary, Indiana, get you some gas.
And
Right
Lenny,
in the middle of Gary.
Lenny will know this
Gary?
one, but Mom may be able to get this one
I don't think I'm anywhere close to Gary.
A European question. Here we go.
Who's a peeing?
Piano Man
European?
peed. Piano Man peed just a minute ago.
He's a peeing?
No, I didn't.
What did you go in the gas station for then?
A gentleman never tells.
We said hang out with Mr. P right there. There he is. Okay, here we go. Question for you guys. What is the only European city or European capital city not located on a river?
Can you repeat that?
What is the only European capital city not located on a river?
Wow.
London is located on a river. Yes.
Yes, the River Thames.
Melanie says Bern.
That sounds good to me.
Marcus says, Mandel says Stockholm.
Oh, he might know that. I'm going to go with Warsaw.
Okay. Dorita, do you have an answer?
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay. The correct answer is Madrid. Madrid.
Oh, I've been there. Oh, my
Madrid.
God.
No rivers. No rivers. So no rivers. Congratulations, Brett and Lenny. Let's see, was that Brett that got it too? I think Brett got it as well. Yes, indeed. Brett and Lenny.
Those Google keys are really, that Google's getting a workout.
Yes. Oh, Lenny, Piano Man saying you're Googling things. Okay. Next question.
Max out her allowance for the month.
What is the world's smallest ocean?
World smallest ocean.
What is the world's smallest ocean? I'll ask for it in just a second, Piano Man. Caspian Sea, says Mandel. Brett says the Arctic Ocean. Lenny says, I think it's the Arctic. Arctic Circle says, Mom. One of our active sponsors, the Japan Sea, the Red Sea. Now remember, we want ocean here. Here's a trivia question. Is there a difference? Oh. What?
How big is the Indian Ocean?
Is there a difference between an ocean and a sea?
Here's a hint. The hint is if it has...
I'm not getting him. Are you, Dorita?
He's cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out really bad, Piano Man. Is there a difference between an ocean and a sea?
There must be.
Lenny, what is it?
Could the sea be more surrounded by, well, I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. By land.
Yep. So that might help you. Or is
it like an inlet?
That might help you with your answer.
The sea.
What is the smallest ocean? The correct answer is the Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is...
Really? I would have said the Arctic was big.
No, the Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. There you go. There you go. Next question. The ocean is a body of salt water. A body of salt water. Seas are smaller. Yep, indeed. Well, we lost Piano Man, so here we go. Here we go.
Back.
What? Let me see. Let me give a good one. What is the only country that borders both Venezuela and Paraguay?
Country.
Yes. What is the only country that borders both Venezuela and Paraguay? It's not Chile,
Argentina.
not Argentina, not Colombia, not Brazil, not Colombia, not Uruguay, not Brazil, not Salvador, not El Salvador. Peru! Yes, Craig, you got it correct. It is Peru, our good friends in the country of Peru. Peruvian food
They have
sounds
llamas.
really good.
They have llamas in Peru.
Yes, yes, indeed. What is the only country that borders both Venezuela and Paraguay? Only borders them is Peru, right? Okay, here we go. Next question. Not El Salvador, but it is Peru. What is the name of the island which lies in the middle of the Niagara Falls? Kia ora, Louise. How's it going? What is
An
the name
island?
of the island which lies in the middle of Niagara Falls? There's an island out there in the middle of them. What is the name of that island?
Mm.
Yes, Louise, one of my active sponsors. Thank you so much for being here on the broadcast. It is Goat Island. Yes, Melanie and Lenny, you got it correct. Goat Island. Now, I imagine there's a story behind it, right? But it is Goat
Sure.
Island. Indeed. That's it. Okay. There he is. There he is.
He's back.
He's back.
Hi.
Piano Man, you're just in time for the next trivia question.
Fantastic.
This is a two-part question. Okay? Here we go. Well, let me figure this one out first. How am I going to do this? Okay. Which U.S. state has the least number of counties?
Counties.
And I want how many counties?
10.
I would think it's a really small state. New
Yeah!
England state.
He's got it correct with Delaware. And it has 3. Yes, 3 counties. Okay, next trivia question associated with this one. What is the state that has the most counties, and how many counties does it have?
Texas 203, 202, 251, something like that.
Anybody else? Texas at 251. 251.
Oh, yes.
Now, for some reason I thought that Georgia had more counties.
Georgia has 159 counties. We're second only to Texas.
Okay. Texas with 254. That's a lot of damn county fairs, y'all. That is a lot of county fairs. Like you could get sick of county fairs. I'm just telling you. That is a lot of county fairs.
Yes.
Okay, here's an interesting one. This one may throw you guys for a loop. But what country has the most amount of collective pyramids? Ancient pyramids.
Syria.
It's either Mexico.
Oh, that's good. Mexico.
Lenny, you're probably right. I didn't look it up. Which country has the most pyramids? Mandel says Mexico. Lenny's saying Sudan. Melanie's saying Sudan. Good old mom there. What do you guys think? Piano what do you think? Aunt B says China.
Well, I said Syria, but I'm going to stick
Okay.
with it because there's a lot of random stuff over there.
Look, my cough drop says keep your chin up. Brazil.
Why are you sucking on cough drops?
Because my throat's a little tired. I like that fresh, minty. Can you smell that, Rita?
I had a
Okay.
teacher who was addicted to cough drops.
No, I don't like to suck on cough drops all the time. The correct answer is Peru. Peru has
I
more
almost said Peru.
collective amount of pyramids than any
Well,
other
too
country.
bad we're not playing hand grenades.
I know, Peru, you guys. Look it up, Lenny. Google it for us. Lenny, Google it, and if you find out how many pyramids they have. Okay, here you guys go. Next question. These are, it's got to be things that I can pronounce.
Spell it.
I know, I might have to. Okay. Peru, of course, they had the Incas, yes. How many U.S. states have 4-letter names?
Can we say them out loud?
Not yet. Give everybody just a second. How many U.S. states have 4-letter names? Okay.
I guess 2.
Narita, how many?
Ohio.
Well, don't say them yet. Just tell me a number, and then we're going to name them.
Oh.
Lenny says 2.
I can only think of 2.
What are your ones that you can think of? Tell us.
Ohio and Utah.
Okay. What's the other one?
There is another one?
There is. There's 3. It's Iowa.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Piano Man, what were you going to honestly say? Piano Man, are you there?
Hello.
How many were you going to say, Piano Man?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
I can't
2.
hear you.
What are they? What were you going to say? Which 2 states?
Iowa and Ohio.
My Lord, and you left out Utah?
Oh my gosh!
You guys,
funny?
I am booting his ass off this broadcast.
Oh no!
Well, Heavenly View.
About,
I'm so sorry.
His brain isn't working because he was just with Mary.
If it's not,
so you know what happens where the blood.
If it's not east of the Mississippi, if it's not east of the Mississippi, he doesn't worry about it.
Well, no, I will tell you, Blaine, since you're my favorite Utahn, I associate Utah with 5 letters because of course, how you spell Utah. And so,
well,
no one in Utah says 4-letter words, so I just don't associate it being a 4-letter word.
Well, what do you call an Ohioan? Ohioan?
An Ohioan.
So, how many letters is that?
That's 6.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Well, now you know there's 3.
We just talked about Utahns, so that's why it's yes. There are 3.
There's 3. Yep. Okay. Here's the next question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, now I gotta find it. I lost it. Which U.S. city is known as the City of Roses?
Roses?
You got my roses, ooh, ooh, ooh. Whatever that song is. Darby!
Where they have that parade in California.
Roses, yes. Roses.
Rita!
Not California.
That's not a city.
No, that's what Lenny says, not California.
Oh, I see.
Pasadena says Aunt B. Sue says Pasadena. York, Pennsylvania.
Well, let's Pasadena and see what she thinks.
Wherever the Rose Bowl
Where
is.
is Dina?
Correct.
Where
Dina
is Dina?
Tucson. Okay. The official city in the United States, I guess maybe we should say large city, metropolitan city, because there's probably some smaller cities that could be considered City of Roses. It is Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon.
Oh, someone has that right.
Yes, Lenny got it right. So
Her
did Mom.
computer's got it right.
Oh, Lenny, we love you. We love you.
Oh, I gotta
Okay,
move.
this is for Dorita.
Oh.
A for acronym. What
Oh
does
God.
R
What does?
as in Roger, N as in Nancy, A as in Angola stand for? RNA.
Oh God, it's that like ribonucleic acid
My
something.
heck, you guys, she got it. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
My word, Sue, how's it going? Welcome. So good to see you. Are you got it correct? Absolutely right. Okay, back to geography. What country is the world's largest producer of, are you ready for it? Vanilla.
Madagascar.
Vanilla.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's got to be somewhere tropical.
Piano man saying Madagascar.
Let's say
Mark Mandel saying Vietnam. Aunt B saying Manila. What country?
Oh, you know, was there a fight there called the Vanilla from Manila?
I love it, Aunt B. Madagascar says Mum. Lenny's with Madagascar. Okay.
Those
That
damn
is
lemurs
correct.
keep trying to eat it.
Madagascar is correct. And here's the next question. What plant or flower produces the vanilla bean? Don't say it out loud if you know this one. Give 5 seconds. What plant or flower produces the vanilla bean? Okay, Piano Man, what is your guess?
Vanilla.
No.
I was
Dorita.
muted. The orchid.
It is. The orchid is where the vanilla comes from. That beautiful orchid. Yes. We love orchids, right? Oh, orchids are beautiful. Not only are they beautiful, but they produce vanilla, right? Vanilla. We use vanilla for everything. Yes, Aunt B, those orchids that you have in your home, they produce vanilla. They produce the vanilla bean. What's that?
Like a specific orchid does, but not all of them.
An orchid, yes, just an orchid in general.
No, I think an orchid in specific.
Am I froze? Okay, now I'm back. I don't know which species of orchids produce it, but one of them does. One of them.
Yes, right. But not all of them. That's all I was saying.
Okay, here we go. Next question. You guys, you've got to get this one. You'll know it. Lake Titicaca lies on the border of what two countries? Lake Titicaca lies on the border of what two countries? Heavenly Dew, Lake Titicaca.
Blaine just wanted to say that.
I'll need the invite again. Okay, Dorita, here you go. Dorita, it says you're already invited.
Well, let's see. What is Lake Titicaca known for?
I'm not sure.
I do believe it's the highest lake in the entire world.
It
is that
is,
correct?
huh? Yes.
Is that correct?
Does anybody know, is Lake Titicaca the highest lake in the world?
And so it's in the Andes, and so it's on the border of maybe like Ecuador, and no,
It's
that's
Bolivia and Peru. We already got the answer.
okay, I missed that.
My mom just went there. Sue, is it the tallest lake in the world?
Well, it's not tallest.
I mean, the highest elevated lake. If my kid asked me that, right? Mom, where's Lake Titicaca at? I don't know, Mandel. I don't know how it got that name.
Yes, Titicaca, Titicaca.
Does anybody know? I mean, I'm sure Lenny knows. I'm going to invite Lenny up real quick. Lenny, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
You just asked for trouble.
Lenny, I can boot you out at any time. Let's see if Lenny knows. So it is 12,500 feet. Wow.
That's pretty high.
That is really high. That means there's mountains above that the snow runs into or the water runs into.
Hello, beautiful people.
Lenny, how's it going?
It's a rain and it's a humid.
Lenny, how do you feel about all these people thinking that you're Googling?
Hey, you know, some days I don't know any answers, and other days I know.
I
And
think
I
I would
didn't
take
get
it.
them all right.
I would take it as a compliment to think that you're as smart as an actual Google machine, right? I
I
love
don't
that.
use Google.
I love that.
Think about this. In the time you have to type it, who has time to pull up Google, type in something,
Well,
and get the answer before someone else? You have to do-
Euro does.
Euro does that? No, he's smart too.
You guys are terrible. Okay.
Land, you know that. You've said that to Euro's face.
Yes,
before.
I'm not denying. I'm not denying. Okay, are you guys ready? What U.S. state is the largest producer of the following? And I'm going to type it in. Okay, here it comes.
This is unsafe for my driving.
Yes. Eggplant. Oh Lord! Now see, I don't know this one.
What U.S. state is the largest producer
I don't eat
of
eggplant.
eggplants? Hattie, thanks for the high award. Welcome. Brett says California. Okay.
You got me, Blaine.
Yes.
I don't know.
We took your Google away. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you didn't. I literally don't know because I don't eat eggplant.
Arizona.
had to
You don't like
guess, let me
yourself some
think.
eggplant, huh? Okay.
If I had to guess,
Well,
Louise
but you
says
like
Hawaii.
an eggplant emoji.
nah, it's
I
not
bet.
Hawaii. I don't think. I'm gonna guess. Okay.
Yes.
Let me think. I'm gonna rule out like Montana, Wyoming, all those states. Oh gosh.
So you're in the
Gotta be a
western
Let
part
me,
of the
is it a
United
New
States.
England state?
I don't know. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Piano Man, make a guess.
I'm gonna say.
It has to be California.
Okay, Dorita,
That's
make
what I
a
was gonna
guess.
say. I was gonna
US.
say California.
Lenny,
Everything
make a
comes out of
guess.
California.
I'm gonna say. I don't know.
Delaware.
I'm just gonna wild guess and say something
It
like
is
in
New
Vermont.
Jersey. New
New
Jersey.
Jersey.
Right close.
New Jersey, you guys.
Wait a second here. I'm trying to figure out where in New Jersey they would grow this stuff.
Southern New
Yeah,
Jersey.
really.
Anything
Okay.
west of Perth Amboy and all the way down to Cherry Hill is nothing but farmland.
See, I
Yeah.
don't think of New Jersey like as a farming
Yep.
state for like that much eggplant. Because I live in
There's
Mass.
the beautiful eggplant fields of Newark, New Jersey.
Yep. You guys, New Jersey is the garden state after
That's
all.
right.
Oh, that's right. Well, the garden to me, I think flowers more than vegetables.
You know,
Eggplants
no, you're
have
just
flowers.
guarding your wallet. You're guarding your wallet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, good.
Yes,
I like
that's
that.
right. That's right. Okay, here we go. Next question. Oh, I don't even want to go there. Don't even want to go there.
Oh,
Which-
Marcus.
It's so expensive here right now. Brett, are you? Yes, Brett, are you in? Where is Brett? I'm trying to remember. No, Brett's in Australia. Brett's in Australia, I believe. Brett, are you in Australia?
No, that.
Yes, you
Well, I
are.
don't know. The other
Okay,
Brett.
Melbourne.
His
Yes, that's
is-
right. Okay, here's the next question. Melbourne, Australia. Okay, here we go.
Melbourne.
Which non-landlocked country has the shortest coastline? Don't answer out loud
non-landlocked,
yet.
you said?
Don't answer out loud yet. Which non-landlocked country has the shortest coastline? Country, not state, but country.
Coastline. I should know this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Piano Man, what's your guess?
Monaco. Oh, whoops.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. That's Durango's. Georgia, says Sarah. Lenny said
That song a
Monaco.
clue?
Dorita, do you
Bermuda?
know? Japan, says Hideko. I bet Japan's coastline is huge. There's a ton of islands. What is Mom saying? Piawa.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't know who
Piawa?
that is.
Not so. Correct answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Monaco.
Woo!
Monaco is the correct answer.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I was thinking small country. Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
I
Okay.
know. I actually
I have an
danced.
amazing
I
casino
danced
there.
with Prince Albert of Monaco. So there. How do you like that one?
Oh,
He went to
Wow.
college in my town.
Wow.
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 And he had a Prince Albert, you say?
He had. I could hardly hear you, Wilson.
Oh, did you say you danced with someone with a Prince Albert? What did
Yes,
you
when he was in college.
say?
One night he was
my
out with a bunch of
Lord.
friends. Yeah.
Lord. Yes.
I don't even know who Prince Albert is. But anyways, we'll just go
He
with it.
stayed a swinging bachelor for a long time.
Mm-hmm. He
Uh-huh.
did. I
Gotcha.
remember when his parents came to town for graduation.
Oh,
They were so
Wow.
kind. They brought gold coins from Monaco and gave them to all the police and
Wow.
security. They were really nice. Grace Kelly.
wow.
Mhm.
Yes.
So you dated Prince Albert?
No, I didn't date him. He was out one night in a club
Oh.
where I
Piano
lived,
Man, I don't understand what you're saying.
and he asked me to dance. I almost fell over.
She had Prince Albert?
How are you going to say no to Prince Albert?
Right? There you go. That's true.
He's very nice.
I'm missing something here because everybody's like doing something. I don't know what's going on.
You
He was
know,
the
back
most
when you're
eligible
that
bachelor in
young,
the
though,
world.
I
What's
didn't
that?
think of him as like the world's most eligible bachelor. I didn't think of that. I just thought he was some dude going to college.
Wow. Okay.
Louise.
Next trivia question, because I just got noticed it's not HAPS appropriate. So here we go. We're moving on. What was Adam Sandler's occupation in the movie Big Daddy?
Oh, Lordy.
Did anybody see
I'm
Big
not a much
Daddy?
of a big.
What was Adam Sandler's occupation in the movie Big Daddy? Not a bouncer. Anybody know? Oh, I for sure thought you guys have seen Big Daddy.
Daddy.
He wasn't a
I
nanny.
didn't see the movie.
Okay, I'll just give it to everybody. He was a toll booth worker. So.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
You got me a porn star.
A porn star.
Okay, are you guys ready? We got 3 more questions. 3 more trivia questions, and then I'm done.
And then the fun starts, or?
Then the fun starts. Oh.
What happened to the general knowledge?
Oh, here, you don't like what do you mean generally? You want the 4 questions, 1 answers?
No.
Things you should know.
What you normally do, just general knowledge, things you should know.
Oh, well, I could do those. I thought we would change it up a little bit.
Did
No?
you say shh?
Shit change. What's a shit change?
He's about
Is that
the
like
Freudian
a diaper
slip.
change?
What?
Guys, it's time to shit change.
I don't even know where they're going with all.
Dorita, you have
It's
to be
what
laughing
you
so
just
hard.
said, Blaine. You know.
I did
remember
not
that
say
thing?
shh. I would never say that word. Ever.
Okay, guys, who's gonna screen record it and put it on Twitter?
Ever. Never. Never, never, ever, ever. Okay. Here we go then. Some general questions. Oh, I heard Lenny's Google.
No, that was just turning up the volume.
Her computer had to restart.
No, I can't hear Piano Man, and I got a fan going because my brand new AC unit, they still haven't fixed a week later, and I'm tearing my hair out.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Brand new, 2 months.
Trivia
Am I
question.
underwater
Okay,
or in the
back to
sky?
the questions.
What is the only U.S. state that does not have a national park in it?
There's lots of states that don't have national parks.
National park designated land. So no national monument, no national park, no national historic site, nothing.
Oh, let's see.
There's only one.
All right, let me go through the states.
It's got to be a small one.
Sarah's
thinking
saying
small thing.
Alabama.
I'm going to say Delaware again.
Rhode Island, New York State. Nope, New York has
I don't
some.
think Delaware has one.
Alaska has national parks. Wyoming. Thomas says Puerto Rico. Nebraska.
I'm thinking Delaware.
Correct answer is, Piano Man, what's your guess?
Delaware.
Okay. Dorita?
I have no idea.
It is indeed Delaware. Delaware does not have any national
It's a
park
very tiny state.
administered lands. Nothing. Zero. It's because there's no private or federally controlled land there. Like maybe a little bit, but not much, right? Okay, last geography question, and I'll do things that you should know for just a second. What is the largest country? Oh, no. Wrong one. Where did that one go? Okay, here it is. What is the only continent without an active volcano?
Without an active volcano?
Yep. What is the only continent in
this is
the
easy.
world
Australia.
without an active volcano? Lenny, you have to wait 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was only for Piano
We're
Man.
going to boot Lenny out, y'all.
For Piano
You
Man.
didn't tell me. I thought that was only for Wilson.
Oh.
Hattie's saying Australia. He did go saying Australia. Yes, Australia is correct.
I apologize. Don't boot me.
You don't have to apologize. You're fine. It is Australia. It is Australia. That is correct. Australia is done growing, y'all. It's done. No more growth in Australia. Okay. Here we go. Things that you should know for you guys here.
500, Alex.
How do you say hi in French?
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you have to type
Bonjour.
it. You have to type it now. Yes, Mom, you got it. Brett, you got it. Bonjour.
5 years of French in high school.
That is correct.
Bonjour.
That is correct. Salut.
Oh, guys, I'm going to draw
Bonjour.
your attention real quick to one of the most coveted sites here in the Midwest. I need to get up closer. Addie has come in at exactly the right time. Look at that. Zoom in perfectly in my help.
I wish I had control over this. I wish I had control over this.
It's a beautiful site.
I really, you know what I really want? Somebody, when you're together, to blindfold both of you and do the test to see if you really can tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke.
Yes,
I
would
could.
totally
I
take
could
that
tell
test.
that.
I really
you
want.
you can.
Yes, Thomas.
Coke
Maybe.
is like drinking battery acid. You know right away when you're drinking Coke.
That should fit
It
right in with
it
your
burns
personality.
and sears as it goes down.
Oh, zing.
I mean,
You know they
Blaine's
used. You know they
personality,
used to give us as
Rita's.
kids for upset stomach is Coke syrup.
Yeah, because
Rita,
it
did
eats
you
your
hear what?
intestines.
Did you hear what Piano Man said?
What do you say?
He said that should fit your personality.
If you can put ground beef in Coke and it will eat it in a few days.
Are you
What does
So you're
that
saying
say?
That's
you're
that's
saying
gross.
Pepsi turns it
It's
into
terrifying.
nuggets of gold?
Mhm.
Pepsi marinates it. Pepsi marinates it.
Oh, it doesn't marinate it.
Have you compared the ingredients in both? I'll have to look that up.
I have not.
That's
I've
a
not.
good question.
Okay, next trivia question. Here we go. Hideko, you'll get this one right. What are the Japanese poems with 17 symbols in the pattern
Symbols.
575 called? What are the Japanese poems with
Poems. I
Oh,
know.
poems.
One,
symbols
I was
two,
like, what is he saying?
three.
in the
So
pattern
They're right.
575 called?
you mean
Haiku.
Haiku.
syllables, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Haiku.
We'll let him have this one.
I
Yes, that's indeed correct. Craig got it correct first, then Mandel, then Hideko, then Sarah. That is correct. Okay.
Is that Sarah J? My lord.
Yes, good old Sarah's
Hello.
in here. Yes, okay. Next trivia question. Here we go. What was the name of the two brothers who published the fairy tales Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Sleeping Beauty?
I know.
Sleeping Judy. Did you say Sleeping Judy? Oh, Sleeping Beauty.
Beauty!
I'm Judy.
Yes!
Sleeping
Sarah
Judy.
J got it correct. It is indeed the Brothers Grimm.
Well, what
Right?
are their first names?
I don't know their first names. Does anybody know their
Judy,
first names?
all I pictured of was Judge Judy on that.
I guess brothers.
Okay, Piano Man, do you know their first names?
I don't.
I have
Wasn't
no
there a
idea.
TV show about the Grimm or Grimm something? Wasn't there a
Yes,
show recently?
there was. There absolutely was. Called Grimm.
Sleeping
Grimm.
Judy is the name of my new children's book, featuring Judge Judy after a long
Now,
day.
seriously, I don't know if you saw what I typed before, but
Who
she's
kisses
actually
Sleeping Judy to wake her up?
Jacob and Wilhelm, says Mom. That was their name.
Oh,
Will.
yes. Awesome.
Kind of close to
Wilhelm.
Wilson.
Wilhelm.
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 Wilhelm. Okay, we've got two more questions and then I'm out of here.
Where are
I'm
you
out of
going?
here.
We didn't
What
give you
art
permission.
style is associated with Claude Monet? What art style is associated with Claude Monet?
Is that a drag queen?
Yes, good job, Piano Man. Sarah J got it correct. What were you going to say, Lenny?
What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
What is the answer?
Impressionist.
Yes, it's Impressionism. That is correct. Lenny, what are you smoking? We all want to know. Come on.
I don't smoke anything.
I love how happy you are. It's incredible. Love it.
I'm happy as I'm sitting here with the dew point at 74 with a brand new $5,000 AC unit that lasted 2 months because the pipes.
Okay, it's delusionalism.
Come on, freeze my pipes, will you?
It's delusionalism then. I'm just kidding, you, Lenny. Okay. Last two questions. The E is silent except in French. Oh, Gary, thank you.
Monet.
Okay, here we go. What scientist is famous for formulating the law of universal gravitation?
I know this one too.
Dorita, do you know?
Oh,
Animan,
God.
do you know?
didn't know this.
I can't think of his name.
Lenny, what is it?
I'm not telling. Dorita's got to get it.
Oh God.
Because I feel bad. I'm getting them all.
I'm not looking at the chat either because I don't want to see it. I want to see if I can see him in my head, but I
Hey,
can't
want to
bring
give
up
me
his
some
name.
of those fig cookies there?
Sarah has the
Oh,
correct
Isaac
answer.
Newton.
Yes, Isaac Newton is the correct
Oh my
answer.
God.
TBC, I let her get it.
You know, actually, what I was seeing was him sitting under an apple tree. I've seen that somewhere, where he's sitting under the apple tree and the apple falls and hits him on the head. But I could not think of his name.
Indeed, indeed. You guys, look how smoky it is. Oh, so
Wow.
smoky.
Could you smell it when
Yeah, you can smell it. You can really, really smell it. Yep. Oh my hell, you guys! The lake that holds all the water from like the low end of the valley is huge. We might have to drive over there and look at it later. Okay, last question. Last question
Last two.
the day. Of the day is, what are you eating if you are eating the
Combos.
following?
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Mary.
wait, I didn't hear because
That's not open-ended.
What are you eating is what?
Combos.
Are you ready?
Coffee.
What are you eating if you're eating the following? Golden Delicious.
Oh my God, I should know this.
Golden Delicious.
I know, but I'm not gonna say.
Yes, I see a lot of correct answers.
Starts with an A. Ends with an S. Pretty.
Sarah's got it correct first, then Melanie. Everybody's getting it.
That's
Piano
easy.
Man, what is it?
Apples.
Apples, apples, apples. Yes, indeed, it is apples. My favorite apple, says Melanie. Golden Delicious. Indeed, that is correct.
That makes me think of my mom's delicious homemade apple pie. The smell of cinnamon. Oh,
That sounds good. Dorita, I thought you would for sure get that because you were saying about.
I said it.
you did say it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, because I gave you that one because you were just talking about apples. So I was like, oh, there you go. Cool. All righty, guys. Well, that's it for today. Let's take a quick look around of the scenery. There's some mountains for you over there. Some more mountains over there. Some smoke. You guys, Kay, can you see out in the valley? You see that shiny lake?
Let's see.
That does not exist normally, and it would be gone by now. All that lake out there, that is just from all the water that we're getting right now. That is usually a dry lake bed out there. So it's pretty crazy. It's going out there in the distance too. But
how deep is that balloon?
How deep is it? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure how deep it is. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, let me turn my finger. I love the clouds on Wilson's screen. They love your clouds.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys have some really beautiful days. It's already
welcome to
dark here.
Indiana, everyone.
We got a hurricane. We got a hurricane coming, Wilson.
Oh, I'm glad I got out.
In Mass.
Share. Where have you been? Share, we're just leaving.
Woo.
We're just leaving. We got 3 of the digital wives in here now. It's good to have all of them here.
Oh, that's well, what the heck am I now?
Well, Lenny, we have not come up with a nickname for you yet.
There's Dina D.
Oh my hell, we have all 4 digital wives in here. We have Aunt B in here. We have Mom. We don't have Sis.
The whole family. It's like a family reunion.
We had Uncle Rick earlier.
Uncle Rick's even here. Oh my hell, you guys.
It's our dysfunctional family reunion.
Yes, indeed. And all the rest of you that we do love. Yes, I haven't seen Sis for a while. Have you, Piano Man?
It's been a few days.
Yeah, hopefully Sis is doing well. And she's okay. That'll be good. Hannah, if you guys don't know who we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen her either.
Yeah, so hopefully she's well.
Dina's in. Dina just came in.
That's right. The whole family is here. That is
what a beautiful family.
Awesome to have you guys here. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming and hanging out. Piano Man, when are you going to go live next?
Well,
As soon as you hang out.
I am in Indiana now, heading to St. Louis.
Oh,
I've still got
can we watch?
200 miles, and I'm going to do a crossword when I get to the hotel.
Oh, people want you to broadcast and drive. Are you willing to do that?
I want to see what Indiana
Well,
looks like.
You're kind of looking at it. It's this.
You're kind of looking
and
at
the
it.
beach. Like, there, guys, look.
It's
Indiana
kind of flat like Ohio.
and beautiful, and it has amber waves of grain. And no mountains
Amber
majesty.
waves of grain and purple mountains majesty.
Above the fruited plain.
You know, it was really beautiful. Was driving through West Virginia.
America.
That's really pretty.
Cher wants to see a tornado.
Cher wants
to see a tomato. She wants to see a tomato.
Can you imagine if I pick up all this Pyrex tomorrow and get stuck in a tornado?
No, I can't.
That would be bad.
I'm absolutely fascinated. How do I say this? To see how you have taken to collecting Pyrex to the point where I'm worried.
Right.
There's so much lead in his apartment now.
Yes, the lead makes me, the Mad Hatter kind of had mercury in his hats. It's like that. The more I collect, the more lead is in my
maybe there's
apartment.
a place you could open up like a museum.
You need to get a meter that reads.
Yes.
So if you're living in safe.
Like in Chernobyl.
What's so bad with lead? Why is lead so bad?
What's so bad with lead?
I know we're around pencils every day.
Yeah.
Look at the view, Blaine. Oh, that's
Says Blaine, who ate paint chips as a child. That's what happened.
Oh, that lead foot. Yeah, you need to get that looked at.
Yes. Do you have a new income stream? Greg says.
It's so neat to see both of you, like driving in the different terrain. The sun is shining, like it's not raining in one place. The sun's shining on both of you while the clouds have been out all day.
Well, yeah, it's beautiful here. It was rainy when I left Rochester. But
Where's my
so
neighbor?
many trucks here on I-70.
Sarah's concerned. Uh-oh, Sarah, why are you concerned? We got to find out why Sarah's concerned real quick.
Oh, God.
Designated livestock trail, you guys. There it is. We're in open range.
Well, so I do have a short answer, Lenny. You know how, like, some things one collects. You collect because you love it, and maybe, like, you don't really care.
Bye, Mom.
How it's going to, like, whether it maintains a value or, you're not trying to, like, make money off of it. Like stamps, you know what I mean? Unless you find an upside down airplane, you're not making money on stamps, for example. But stamps have been going on for how many now? 240 something years in the US or so. Pyrex is like from this very specific 40-year period. They don't make it anymore. It's highly collectible, and at least according to the last 40 years has consistently
He's just trying to justify his addiction.
Gone up in value. So there is an investment, but there's also I have Marie Kondoed my entire apartment and can confirm that it all does bring me joy. So
my question to you, Wilson, is what happens when you no longer have any more room?
Well, I have plenty of room right now. It may not seem like it, but I really do.
No, I saw that. It looks beautiful.
But I have, I'm picking up 19 more pieces on this trip. But like, I have room for those. And
he has me store it. He has me store it.
And Blaine has some pieces, but also from a practical standpoint, I will write all of these purchases off because I integrate them into my broadcasts.
Oh, that's true. Good idea.
So that's honestly, you have to write off a certain amount per year for it to be worth it. And last year with the pandemic, I bought a piano, I bought a computer, like I upgraded, all of these things. And this year, I think the Pyrex is what is going to put that, put that write off amount in the right zone, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. And it's beautiful to look at, and I get to
And
cook
you
in
enjoy
it.
it.
And I enjoy it. And it has
Do you-
been
Do
decades
you do your
since
own taxes?
I do. Well, I take them to someone, but then I tell them how to do them.
I know, Gary, right?
I mean, I show up with like a very, very specific, like, these are all my deductions, and these are the categories, and I need, but I do take it to like H&R Block, because it's a little complicated to do my own, because usually it's multi-state.
Oh yeah, I see.
And Schedule C, and there's just a lot of intricate things that I want someone that knows how to get me money back, which never happens, but owe less money, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Be the idea. So yeah.
That's good, Gary. I never thought of it that way.
Gary,
So-
I'm coming. Tell Gary I'm coming close to him tomorrow.
Share says,
How
but
far
not
are you?
your own accountant, your dad.
How far are you from Jay Wilson? The opera.
No fireworks.
Like a little over 4 hours, I think.
Oh, okay, you're quite a
That's
ways.
not bad. That's doable.
So it is a ways. It's a ways.
Yep.
The problem is I got to teach school starting Sunday, not Monday, so I have to
Yeah,
beat
but
it
you'd
back
be
to
there.
Rochester.
You'd be there by 11. You're a nighttime guy. Could get there.
Oh,
Tell him to leave
right.
the key under the
Jay
mat.
I'm 6 or 7 hours from Jay now, but I will.
Oh, you're 7.
The closest I will be is 4 hours when I get to Kansas City.
Oh, I see.
So let's see. Are you
But
on
I'm still
Central Time now? Is it 6:33 out there?
I don't know.
It is
There you go.
5:34.
You're going to gain an hour.
You're
at some
probably
point.
on
Hell
Central
yes.
Time now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so now
I
it's
think
6:30.
Indiana does some weird things, and the whole state doesn't change for daylight savings.
Oh,
They
okay.
change. I think they're an hour behind.
Yeah, I think it is Central Time.
Yeah, that. I love
think
that.
they're only at 6:30.
Look at your phone. Does it say 6:30?
It says 7:30.
Oh, well, it hasn't changed. You haven't
Does it change
you haven't
automatically?
drove
or
over
you-
the date
Yeah.
line yet.
It'll change automatically.
Yes, they do. Your phone
They do
should.
daylight
You have an
saving
iPhone?
time.
To the international
Should have got an
daylight, it'll change
Android.
back to. I do.
Well, wait.
You have an Android?
Oh Lord.
No, actually, wait a second.
That just people green.
It's
See that
7:30
damn
out there. You're
iPhone
on
cutting in and out?
You guys, I have a question for you. Would you like to see where all the water gathers after it rains? I'm going to go show you the lake that
Yes,
forms
please.
in the middle. It just like pops up because all the water runs out of the mountains.
You want to know where
everywhere.
all the water pools at
And
work?
it's right here.
When I'm all sweaty?
It's the lowest end of the valley, is what it is. Because remember, I'm in the Great Basin, and so no water reaches an ocean. So it just flows out into the middle of the valley and just pools. And then it's sucked into underground aquifers. Oh,
Have you come across your first rattlesnake of the summer yet?
something is really loud. Can you hear that?
Or what's that big
Oh.
fuzzy black insect that comes out? Has 8 legs. What do you call
Are
that,
we
Blaine?
there?
A spider?
What does Blaine call that?
Oh yeah. Starts with a T.
It's hairy, can spit its little hairs at you.
T.
What do you call that,
R.
Blaine?
A tarantula?
Yeah, triantula.
Yes, triantulas are out breeding right now. You may see one on the road.
Can you see one?
Yeah,
A
they're all over.
triantula.
They're usually all over these roads, but they won't be right now because it's rainy.
Oh,
They hang
Maybe
around in threes.
you
That's why they call it
literally.
a triantula. They hang in threes.
And well,
I'll keep my
where
eye
are the
open for
rattlesnakes?
one.
Where's the rattlesnakes, Blaine?
I'll keep my eye open for a tarantula. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go down this road. Oh, is this a? Oh, it's a dirt road. That's okay. We'll go down the dirt road. See if we can see the lake that formed overnight. Here we go.
Is that from all that rain you had
Yes,
not too
so
long
we
ago?
actually received
Still hanging
4
on to all
years
that?
4 years worth of rain in 3 months,
Wow.
guys.
That's good.
That's crazy, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
Today that
Blaine.
we have received 4
That
years
is amazing.
worth of rain in 3 months.
Has anyone pop-catted today?
Yeah, Beth. Thank you.
Rita. I actually X'd out of that because
Oh,
midnight you showed that I couldn't stop doing it. So I X'd out.
what's that?
Dorita asked if anyone's pop catted today. You know, pop cat?
Oh, I have
We
not.
need to pop cat. How many of you are pop catting now?
Not me.
Not puppy cat.
No, pop cat, the game.
Yes, indeed.
I gotta look up this other
Hey, you
game
guys,
that
so you can see we are going towards the low end of the valley right now. So the water is going to start coming up here in just a little bit. Let's see what happens.
Sharon, I'm with
Did
you.
anybody ever play? There's a game. I gotta see if they still have it. Where you like try to fly a helicopter. You gotta go over buildings before it crashes. Oh my god, I got so addicted to that
No.
thing.
Oh,
I'll have to see if they still have that online. This was years ago, but I got the farthest distance of anybody before crashing. I would play it every day, all day. Stop.
Okay, you can start to see the lake come into view. This is called Lake Quichapa.
Wichita.
Like Titicaca?
No, Lake Quichapa, and it is the low end of the valley here.
Mhm.
So all the water, this is the only place it can go because we're in a big bowl here. None of it
Can we be
reaches an
sure
ocean
that you're
ever.
pronouncing that correctly after saying triantula?
Quichapa, yes, tarantula. How the hell do you say it, Rita? Come on.
Tarantula. A tarantula.
Triantula.
No, don't
Tarantula.
try.
Tarantula.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope we can make it up this hill, and so we can see the. I hope that there's a bank on the top part of this hill.
Yeah,
Let's
just
see
don't
what's
drive
gonna
into
happen.
the water.
I know, right? Oh, there's
Don't
a
worry, I got
four-wheeler here.
911 on speed dial.
Okay,
Zoom
here
out.
is
Ooh.
that lake.
Ooh.
Let's take a look at it. So this is just all big muddy water, and I'm going to show you guys. Okay, you ready? And
Got your boots
it's just
on?
it is just filling up like crazy. Okay, here we go. So this is all just rainwater that's coming out of the mountains. So, and you can see it is just
I heard
flowing
that
in.
sound. Hold on, I gotta say this. I heard that sound like,
Oh, it's just a little girl on a.
And him being a
and
man.
I'm thinking, good time, Blake.
So you can see
Damn, Blake.
here is all of the flood water just coming in. It's flowing in right now. So this is normally dry. This is not a river system. This is all just rain water, right? So it's filled up this lake that is probably maybe 30 miles long.
And how
Maybe
long do they
30 miles.
predict before it will evaporate and be
So
gone?
it evaporates. It sinks down into underground aquifers. Out here in the west, we have huge underground aquifers. So you can see there's a couple islands out there now. So this is normally dry, right?
Islands in the stream.
So there is the
Will
lake.
you get any new
Yes.
critters that will come about
Yep.
because of the
So
water?
a
Deer.
lot of birds that will be migrating south now will actually stop over here. So you'll start to see the snow goose and the Canadian geese. They're going to start migrating. They
Will
will
you get
actually use
fish
this.
that aren't, normal to that area because the birds carry them in?
No, not really. No, because this is such a temporary lake that it.
Make sure if you do, tell those fish,
Yep.
get moving. Guys, this
So
isn't
you
going
can
to
see
be
this
here
is
for long.
wild. And you can see, look, all of these big trees came from the mountains. Let me see. So you see those big tree trunks
Rip,
right there?
keep your geese.
They are
Keep your
such. There's
Yes.
keep
such
your
a
gooses over
force
there.
with the water that those
Mhm.
trees came all the way from these mountains way over there because there's no
Oh my
trees
goodness.
in between here. Like we have sagebrush, but all of these big logs and trees and branches all came during the flash floods. The flash floods are so bad that they bring huge trees. They can carry trees for 50 miles. I mean, look at that. That's all tree branches. But that's how it's like a wall of water. Sometimes it can be 20 feet high or bigger. So this was a big floodplain just last night. You can see all the big trees that it carried down with it. So last night you would not have wanted to be anywhere near this because it was huge, huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how about
So
frogs?
I have
Yeah,
a question.
frogs
A
can pop
question
up
is
here
fine.
now.
If
Yeah.
once the lake dries up, right?
Uh-huh.
Do they go in and pick up the logs and
No, nope,
no,
nope.
they just leave them.
Because it just keeps filling up. Like this is the
Yeah.
very low end of the valley, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this is where all the water pools anytime there's a storm. Right
And
here.
everybody
And there's
stayed
different.
safe.
So on the
No
backside of this
casualties.
mountain, there's another low end, and so that's kind of what the Great Salt Lake is too. Is like this. All the water just pools there because there's nowhere else for it to go. So this is the end of the road. Because right down here is the edge of the Great Basin. There's such a high lip there that it can't get over that. But just on the other side of this mountain, that water reaches an ocean and it goes out through the Colorado River. So it eventually reaches the Pacific Ocean. But everything on this side of that little wall, can you guys see that lip right there? Right there, that is the edge of the Great Basin. So the water just cannot get over that and reach an ocean. So, but this is pretty wild that this amount of water is here in August because usually we are completely dried up by now. It's usually just a drought and we're moving into winter. But it's pretty wild. There's an island out there. It's pretty insane how much water we've got now. But, anyways, guys, that's a quick view into how the Great Basin works
Someone wanted
here
to know if
in
there's
Utah.
any quicksand out there. You're
Uh,
upside.
yes, of course we have quicksand. Um,
Wow.
yeah, there's quicksand all over. And in fact, there was a story not too long ago about a guy that got stuck in quicksand
Mm.
in a really popular hike in Zion National Park.
Oh
And he
my.
just had to stop moving because every time he struggled, of course, it's going to sink you down. So he had to stay still while his significant other went and hiked out for like 12 hours to get help. And then the only way to reach him, he was in a slot canyon, is they had to bring a helicopter in and come down in and help him that way. So, yeah.
So when
You
you're
can
out
Google the
there, there's
story.
like
Google quicksand,
okay,
Zion National Park. The guy stuck. It's quite a crazy story, you guys. It's really
but he
crazy.
lived, right? Cool.
Yep, he did live, but it was very close. When they got back to him, he was just about up to his neck. So,
That's scary.
yeah. Yep. It's crazy. So, anyways, guys, there is Lake Quichapaw that fills up every time it rains or flash floods during the monsoon season. And in the springtime, it'll fill up too with all the snow melt. But that is the low end of the valley right there. That's why it's so muddy, is because all of the mud and debris are coming out of these mountains that you see here in the distance. That's where all the water is coming from right now. It all flows out of those.
What? Did we lose you? Did we lose him, Dorita?
I think so. I think the tarantula got him.
Are you guys there?
Yeah, I'm still here, everyone. Rita said a tarantula got you.
Yes, tarantulas. Let me look around and see if I can see anything. Then I have to go. Piano Man,
Don't
so
get
you're
bit.
doing a broadcast tonight. Ooh, I wonder what that could be. A fox
Oh, Lord Almighty, don't stick for a big
or a
rattlesnake.
coyote. You guys want to see down in there?
No,
Oh,
I
ooh,
don't want it to jump out and bite you.
right. There's a lot of things that look like they live right here. It could be burrowing owls too.
Stop
There's a lot
putting
of
your stick in holes.
burrowing owls
Polite.
out here.
It's not
That looks
polite.
like fun though to go on like a jeep like that through the desert.
Sucked
But
him in.
one rattlesnake and I'm out of there.
Yes. So, anyways, guys, there's one last view. I got to get running. Love you all, Lenny and Dorita.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
joining.
much.
It was fun having you guys here. I appreciate you guys coming in. Have a great night. Okay.
Thank you. You too. Thanks
You
for
bet.
inviting me up. That was fun.
Absolutely. Have a good night, Lenny. Have a good
Love you
night, Dorita.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Doreen.
Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. Have a great day, great night, great morning, wherever you are in this beautiful world from Lake Quichapa in Southwest Utah. Wishing you guys all the very best. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for the awards. For anybody that gave awards today, thank you so much. Marsha, thank you. Hideko, Mandel, everybody that's in here. Aunt B, sorry if I miss anybody. You know I love you. You know I love you. So anyways, guys, have a great day, great night, great morning. Love to all. And we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.